This video will focus on the lessons page, the lessons tool, and how to add content to specific pages. So within your OWL course site, once you have a lessons tool added, you might have multiple tabs where this is possible, but to add content, you click this button here and it gives you a long list of all the different options available to you. So adding text gives you the rich text editor, and that's where you can add any sort of text you'd like, maybe links with this link option. You can embed images through this icon here. Lots of things that you can do. Another highly recommended feature of this is using various headers to separate information. Once you're happy with how your text looks like within this box, you click Save and it will add it to the page. You would see your text here. There are some other really interesting options in terms of adding content links. So if you would like to add a link to a specific URL, you would give your URL a title and add the website here. So to be more specific, saving that puts the link on your lessons page here and would take you to the site away from the OWL site. Now, there's another option for adding a subpage, so that if you get into adding strings of pages, adding the subpage will prompt you to create a whole new subpage here. It can be added as the next and shown as a button or a link. Either one looks great, but if you create, now we are actually looking at the sub page here, and if we go back, this is that main page with a link to the sub page here. So helpful if you have sub ideas within one general overview page. To continue on with our exploration of various things to add, these three options, link to an assignment, link to a test or quiz, or link to a forum, all depend on whether you have these components set up in your OWL course site. So you would want to set up an assignment, a test or quiz, or a forum first, and then use these functions to create a link that goes directly to that specific assignment, test, or forum that you have created. So I won't demo those, but I will move on to adding a checklist. A checklist is a really great option for showing students what is ahead and what they can do. So like a to-do list, you can give it a bit of a description if you would like, but if you add a new checklist item here, then you're adding the specific tasks that you want students to be able to accomplish or do as a result of reviewing this checklist and making use of it. Demonstrating I'm having a hard time talking and typing at the same time, you would go on to add these here. So there are the students' tasks, and saving it, it adds it as a really nice checklist where students can self-select what they have accomplished. You are able to see the student self-reported engagement in clicking the checklist, but it does take, it's the student's own prerogative to check these or not. It doesn't automatically update with the student's activity as they go along. So that's some of the features in terms of adding content to a lessons page. You can check out some of the other videos in this series for more specific tasks.